not only has it been such a life changer for me, but this creates such an epic layer of intrinsic motivation in your life that can really help to transform it in a way where you actually become this achiever instead of a person who breaks promises to themselves, a person who's constantly hammering down their confidence levels. It's gonna help you plan better, it's gonna help you think better, it's gonna help you gain so much clarity in your life. So what is this keystone habit? It's basically writing down 3 wins from your day. This is taking 5 minutes or less in your journal or a piece of paper to quickly review your day, taking notice of the achievements that you had, regardless of the size. This could be that you hit your 10K steps for the day, you made your bed, you had that difficult conversation, or maybe even a challenge that you had that you're not so proud of how you dealt with it. And it doesn't even have to take 5 minutes. Hell, you can do it in 60 seconds by just bulleting out 3 points if you're in a rush. And this is where the power of reviewing this for 5 minutes in the evening can not only give you that immediate benefit of boosting your mood, of elevating your sense of accomplishment, but the compound effect that this can have over the coming weeks will be extremely noticeable in your life. But in case you're not convinced yet, let's run through some of the additional benefits that you may not have thought of. One of the top ones that comes to my mind is that you're effectively training optimism in yourself. You're essentially training yourself on a daily basis to review and find the good aspects of your day. Find the wins, big or small. You're training yourself to give it new meaning, especially if it was something of a negative meaning that you experienced in the moment, something that made you uncomfortable, something that was a bit of a challenge. Further to this, and I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but this has definitely improved my memory. Like, a lot of us can't actually remember what we ate for dinner the night before, but when you're reviewing your day and you're looking at all of the benefits that you experienced, all of the wins that you had, this is immediately going to spark them into your mind, and you're essentially training yourself on how to do this more effective and more efficient, because that's one of the brain's main games. It wants to reduce as much energy expenditure as possible by finding patterns and associating them. So this will likely have an impact on your memory as well. And then one of the biggest benefits that I found that this creates in my own life, as well as my clients, is that you begin to generate your own intrinsic motivation, because I end up having this very clear view of all the wins that I had throughout the week. When you look back and you review it, and you can see, holy crap, I actually did this. These are my achievements. You can't deny the facts. And this is a great hack. You can call it a hack for your brain, where you can see all of the wins that you had. And one of the biggest aspects that brings success into my own life, which I really want you guys to take notice of here, is that when you incorporate these things and you're having these 5-minute evening reviews, these 5 to 10 minute weekly reviews, these 5 to 10 minute monthly reviews to just look through your wins, this helps you create very clear plans for the following months, and you end up actually breaking yourself out of the majority of people who don't achieve any aspect of the goals that they set when it's New Year's. Statistically, 90 to 95% of them are giving up within 6 weeks, and mostly this is because they don't have an effective plan, a means of reviewing and planning, re-looking at their goals and seeing, okay, you know what, that one's not so important, but this one definitely is. Here's my clear path on how to get there. So I share this with you guys because not only has it been such a life changer for me, but this creates such an epic layer of intrinsic motivation in your life that can really help to transform it in a way where you actually become this achiever instead of a person who breaks promises to themselves, a person who's constantly hammering down their confidence levels. It's going to help you plan better, it's going to help you think better, it's going to help you gain so much clarity in your life. Now, there is another specific habit that actually stacks perfectly with writing out your 3 wins for the day that also takes 5 minutes or less. And I'll tell you that since I've adopted this a few months after I started doing the daily wins and incorporated this into my clients' lives, it has been absolutely transformational. So you're definitely going to want to take note of this in the next video, where we're going to run through this deeper, along with the why and the how of this perfect sidekick to writing out 3 wins for the day. So make sure to check it out, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, support this video for free by hitting the like button, and I'll see you in the next one, warriors. You might as well.